Yes, you're going to use Desmos to check each one of your answers. So it should not be necessary at the end of this assignment for you to need to see an answer key. You should know whether or not you did it right or wrong. Now, just because you know you did it wrong, you may not know how to do it correctly, so that could start next day's conversation with, I know I did number 2 wrong, but I don't know how I did it wrong. But you should be able to check to see if you did it right. So I've worked problem number 1. I labeled my x1, y1, x2, y2, plugged it into my slope formula, calculated my slope, then used my slope and my x1, y1 in the point slope formula just like we did yesterday, and I distributed and then moved the 7. So here I have what I think is my slope-intercept form equation. And here's the way you're going to check it. You're going to go to Desmos. You're going to type in 0.1 on the first line, and they've graphed it for me. Turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on. So there's 0.1. If you want to put a label, it'll even show you. There's the point. Graph the second point. Okay, put a label, you can see that it's there, and then graph the slope-intercept form equation. If this line, when I turn it on, if that line goes through those 2 points, you are correct. That line passes through both of those points. So that means this is the slope-intercept form of the equation that passes through those 2 points. So you have done your work correctly.